Okay, so the next section in chapter 1 is density. So section 1.9, density. Okay, so the definition of density is the mass of a substance per unit volume. Okay, so you guys, now that you've done the lab, you'll definitely recognize this. So density, it can sometimes be abbreviated with the symbol, the Greek letter rho. So it kind of looks like a squiggly P equals mass over volume. Okay, mass is abbreviated as lowercase m, and volume is a capital V. So units for mass are usually grams, and units for volume are milliliters or centimeters cubed. The SI unit for density is kilograms over meters cubed. Okay, so typical units that you'll probably see in problems are grams per mil or grams per centimeter cubed. And these are interchangeable. Okay, so 1 milliliter is equal to 1 centimeter cubed. So for example, if your density was 1.58 grams per milliliter, it is also 1.58 grams per centimeter cubed. Okay, so you guys are probably all really familiar now that we've done the density of pennies lab, but we'll go ahead and do an example. This example gives you a few different compounds, and then you have to find the density of an unknown and figure out which compound it is. So it lists the compounds and their densities in grams per cubic centimeter. Okay, so the first compound listed is chloroform with a density of 1.492 grams per cubic centimeter. Diethyl ether has a density of 0.714 grams per centimeter cubed. And the last one is isopropyl alcohol, and its density is 0.785 grams per centimeter cubed. Okay, so it tells you in the problem that 19.625 grams of an unknown liquid has a volume of 25.00 cubic centimeters. Okay, so remember our formula, D equals M over V. So you just remember D and V, you can remember the formula. So now we can plug our numbers in. M, or mass, is 19.625 grams divided by volume, which is 25.00 cubic centimeters. Okay, so if we do that math, you get 0.7850 grams per cubic centimeter. So whatever you do to the number, you also have to do to the unit. So since we're dividing our two units, that our final unit is grams over centimeters cubed. So this number has 4 significant figures because the number with the least amount of significant figures is 25.00, so it has 4 sig figs, and 19.625 has 5 sig figs. So remember, we're going to follow our rules for multiplication and division here. So whichever number has the least amount of sig figs is the amount of significant figures that should be in your answer. So our final answer is 0.7850 grams per cubic centimeter. So if we look back at this table, we see that our unknown liquid is isopropyl alcohol, because they gave us the density up here is 0.785, and that's what we got as our answer. So our unknown is isopropyl alcohol.